bum 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 bum. $18.2. That might be a little bit too. Let's bring that up just a little bit to like 12. 18.2 decibels. 1.21 gigawatts. DJ Jerky says, "Oh, hi, monthly. What's up, man? What's good with you?" I'm just doing my little 2-minute prep time before I start up. I always do a little I give myself a little 2-minute run before I start everything up. Here I'm at. Here I go. Here I'm at. Guys, we're working with the Switch 2 today. You feel me? And you're wondering. I know what you're wondering. You're like, hey, what exactly are we testing here? What's going on? Monthly Gamer, what exactly are we testing? Okay. I got you. Don't worry about it. Come with me real quick. You want to come with me? Check this out. I got all this stuff over here on the bed that we're going to test out. All these controllers and stuff. We got to test all these things out. Okay. Not to mention, you feel me? We got stuff over here. That's my light. We got all these things over here that we need to test out also. Okay. So we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. And also, we got Captain's Hold, and we got a bunch of games that we got to also test out too. So there's a bunch of things going on. All right, we got to figure all this stuff out. What works? What's been improved? What's been doing? You know, what works substantially better? What doesn't work? All that. DJ Jerky says, "It's me, Silver the Future Guy, but I'm on a different phone because my OG is flat." All right. Okay. So DJ Jerky's is the new Silver the Future Guy. You feel me? Let's see. All right. So what do we start with first? Right now, I've been just doing a bunch of controllers and stuff, right? I don't want to do the boring stuff first. You know what I mean? We'll get to the boring stuff in a second, okay? Mind you, welcome to Monthly Gamer, for everybody watching. You feel me? If you like what you see here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, hit the bell, make sure you know when I'm coming back. You feel me? Normally I'm streaming on the weekdays. You feel me? At 5 o'clock every single weekday. But today, we got new hardware in, and I feel like streaming on Saturday. You feel me? So, we got to get it going. You know what I mean? And then also, if you want to support Monthly Gamer, check down in my description below. You can check out my payment options down there. You feel me? All my payment options are down there. I got PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and Patreon. Patreon is the one, the subscription service where I got $1 tier. You can, pretty much set it and forget it. And, that's the thank you tier. And then, if you want to throw the $5 in, and call out whatever game that you want me to play, if it's available, I will play it on stream. If it's available to me, if I can get it, I'll be able to do it. And then as long as it's like YouTube friendly, you feel me? Make sure it's YouTube friendly. All right. I don't want to do anything like that. DJ Jerky said, "You were 3 minutes late, Tony." 3 minutes late, Red. Where were you? What are you doing? Infrared, you need to be here right. You got to be here right at the second. What's wrong with you? I'll be going back on my OG. I'll show you. I'll say hi, man, on the OG. Wait for like 20 seconds. I'm not. You good, man? You look. Hey, man. Look, pop in when you want to pop in. You feel me? Pop in when you're ready to pop in. All right, let's get stuff going because I waffle. Sometimes I waffle a little too much, so we need to see what's going on. First thing we're going to check. Infrared said, "My sincerest apologies for my lateness." somehow I feel like that's I feel like he doesn't care that much. He's like, whatever. Infrared does not have to be here on time. You know what I mean? All right, so there's a lot of things on the docket, okay? Let's start with Super Mario Odyssey. Okay? That's the first game we're going to kick off. First game we're going to kick off. All right. Now, if you guys notice, I know you guys don't notice. You may not notice if you don't have a Switch directly next to you. But I've done like very light Infrared started laughing. I've done very light, yeah, right. He's like, I am not. He's like, trust me, my day will not be affected. I've done some I'm going to be going back and forth away from the screen a lot. So I've done a lot of very like light testing. You know what I mean? A lot of light testing on some things, but not entirely. Where's this bug go? Get out of here. I've done light testing, but nothing like substantial. So today is going to be me substantially testing things. You know what I mean? So we're in this for the long haul. We may be looking at like a 3-hour stream. Okay, maybe looking at the 3-hour stream here. Silver is back. He said, "Hi, man. What's up, man?" He came back. He came back. All right. So, for instance, if you have a regular Switch, right, and you're looking at this or whatever, you see that load time? That load time is sick nasty fast, right? I've only very like little light testing, but not a lot. Now the thing about Mario Odyssey, like it's HDR. HDR looks better and all that stuff. I have it all that disabled because it doesn't show up well on the camera. But if you have your own TV, like on your own TV, you got high dynamic range turned up, you'll be able to see this very well. Let's see. Let's continue. Shall we continue? Also, some of these games I haven't played in a while, so bear with me. Oh, I got 2 moons. Let's go. Wait a minute. Whoa. DJ Jerky says, "See, told you." Hold on. There's 2 of you now. Yes. Set sail. Set sail for another kingdom. God, I haven't played Odyssey in so long, dude. Oh my God. I love this music. Ding, 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 ding. It just feels like adventure, you know what I mean? Dang, I might have to go back and play Odyssey. Shoot. Let's see. Cap Kingdom, Cascade Kingdom. Let's go to the Cascade Kingdom. You feel me? Real fast. We're just gonna see. Let's see how fast it's loading. And like I said, Mario Odyssey is kind of like, this is probably the most boring one because it's just like, it's not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. I'm on my DJ Jerky's phone. You can make me mod later. All right, got you. Make you a mod? I can't make you a mod. Like I said, I told you, I got my modders here, bro. Don't worry about it. You sit back and enjoy yourself, okay? Sit back and enjoy yourself. Don't worry about modding anything. You got it. You know what I mean? You can be honorary. I don't know you, right? I don't know you in real life. But here's what I want you to do. Okay, so since you keep showing up to my streams, you can be honorary moderator, which means like, you know, hey, you see anybody in the chat and they start acting up, you be like, hey man, chill out, bro. Just give me a message and I'll look at it, but all right, I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, man, it's looking real smoother, looking cleaner, looking like the you know what I mean, like your draw distances are a little bit better, you know what I mean? Took control of him. Huh. Yeah, man, all this looks good. Let's see we gotta get to the dinosaur, you feel me? Let's get to the T-Rex. Let's get to the T-Rex. See what the T-Rex is talking about. Now I'm wondering, are there any parts of this game where it started like, where the game would like run kind of rough? Jerky said, I'm back on my phone. All right, cool, cool, cool. He's got a nice little switch set up. Ah, get out of here. Can I dash? Oh, I do have a dash. Can't go that way though. All right, so like I said, pretty much Super Mario Odyssey was like very well optimized, you know what I mean? It was very well optimized. Let's see how fast it takes to like warp places. So it was very well optimized on the Switch already. So like it's all of this is just for this game. It's all about like just your load times and stuff, and like it fixed some draw distances and all that stuff or whatever. But for the most part, man, this is still your same like great game. Like it still runs better and all that. You still got a little bit of pop in or whatever, even though the pop in looks good in this game, but it's not like super abrupt or anything like that. Let's go back to the Odyssey, and then like I'll just give you one more look on the your load times. Set sail. Dun, 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 dun. I think not the dark side. Where was the? I think this level was like your. I think this one kind of. I might be wrong. No. Let's try New Donk City after this. Let's see how fast it loads. Look at that. Stupid fast. Stupid dummy fast. Crazy. It did not used to load that fast. Is the dragon still here, or do I gotta do a thing again? I did that for a coin, man. I want a coin. Look at how ominous that is. I forgot how ominous that is. Look at him, bro. Just scary looking. It's so out of place for Mario. I love it. So tired. And he's just following me with his eye. This game is a trip, dude. Yo, what's here? Oh, I've already done that. I already did that. No surprise. All right. So I think you guys get it, right? I'm excited for Bowser boss fight. Which one? Which Bowser? The end? You want to see the end of the end? Silver the Future side said go. Silver the Future guy said go straight to the end. I don't know if I'm gonna do that whole thing. I can go to the boss fight, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing. Set sail. The darker side. It's just the dark side, right? Or is it Moon Kingdom? For the Bowser fight. I haven't played this game in so long, like I've forgotten how things are. Like where things are. Look how quick, look at the loading. Stupid fast. Lightning fast. All right, let's warp to the castle. Wedding hall. See if we can fight Bowser here. Whoa, you got them crazy hops. But see, I don't remember if it's just a boss fight, or if it. Oh, can I not do it? Yeah, I'm trying to get married though. Oh, no Bowser boss fight. Let's see, unless I can Is there a way to go back and do boss fights? And also one question, when will you make me that advanced mod? I don't know. I cannot promise you that. Like I said, don't worry about being the mod, man. Don't worry about that, man. Okay? Don't worry about that. I got people waiting in the wing for that. Don't worry about that. Like I said, man, I want you to sit and enjoy. Just enjoy yourself, man. All right, well, Silver the Future guy, it seems like that we can't, I don't know how to get to the boss fights. Well, maybe we'll come back to it. All right, we're gonna go to a different game because we are doing a bunch of testing. Okay, I can't stay on one game too long. Not too long. What's the next game on the docket? Let's see. But yeah, that's basically all we were trying to see. We were just trying to see like the load times and stuff on Mario Odyssey, because that's pretty much all it is. Let me see. Let me move this back here. I keep it right here. Let's check out Smash Bros, because I heard that the load times on there are real nasty too. MSN 3 a.m. it would be scary for me. I'll be sleeping until 4 a.m. MSN 3 a.m. it would be scary for me. I'll be sleeping until 4 a.m. MSN, what are you talking about, dude? See what if you speaking in code to me right now? What's going on? All right, let's switch the games. All right, let's go back here. Let's do this. Check out Smash Bros. Hopefully I don't have to update Smash Bros. I probably do. I kicked my camera. Hopefully I don't have to update Smash Bros. Cho Mama. Wait a minute. You changed your name? Why is everybody changing their name? Joby Rama said, what's up, Monthly? What's going on, Joby Rama? What's good, man? We are right now currently testing games. You feel me? We just went through Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is kind of the most like boring one as far as update goes. I mean, obviously, like it works, but there's no like substantial like whoa. There's nothing like whoa. It's crazy different. Like there's no crazy difference. Download. How long will it take? Depending on the time. That's too many minutes. That's too many minutes. 14 minutes, that's still too many minutes. Close it. We'll come back to Smash Bros. Cancel the download. Yeah, we'll cancel that. We'll come back to that later. We're not gonna have another one of those streams where we're sitting around for 10 minutes at a time and stuff. We're not doing that. So Smash, we'll have to come back to you later. That was impromptu. So we'll come back to back. Let's check out, what's the next game? Let's check out, where my games at? Oh, let's check this game out. I got a new one. All right. Smash Bros, you get out of here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Like I'm about to break my bed every time I jump on like that. All right. Okay. She said. Also, I like that your name is Cho Mama. That's hilarious. Okay. DJ Monthly, want to know how many times I've been mods on different lives? How many, dude? I don't know, but like, here's what I'm going to do. I get that you want to be a mod. I get it. You're not going to be a mod. So stop asking. Quit asking. Silver from the Future says, what's up? He says, no, you don't want to say what's up. You said, hello. What's up, man? What's going on? We're checking out Breath of the Wild right now, and then eventually we're gonna look at Tears also. As a matter of fact, we probably might as well do it. Whoa! Silver is Silver the future, Silver from the future, and Silver the future guy. Now y'all beefing. He said the fake me. Let's start in a good spot. You feel me? Let's go. Actually, we'll just go to Akala. Now, Charlie, this is what you came for. You feel me? This is what you came for. First of all, Charlie, look how fast it loads. Boom, we already there. Out the gate, we already there. Took no time at all whatsoever. You feel me? Also, we're running in 60 frames, Charlie. So, looks way smoother. You feel me? Way smoother. This is like, this is incredible to me, like how smooth it is. It's glorious. Actually, let's go to one of the most, the most graphic intensive places, which was the Korok Forest. I remember whenever we went to the Korok Forest in Breath of the Wild, the frame rates would like chug there. So I'm pretty sure the Switch 2 is going to clean that right up. It's going to clean it right up. And then we're already there. We loaded that fast. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, this is nice. And like I said, I've been studying, I've been checking like a bunch of people online and like seeing what they've been doing. They're like, yeah, like I've been seeing a bunch of people test their videos, but I have to see the stuff for myself. I can't just go off of what they say. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Yeah, if you play this, if anybody played this on the Switch 1, Charlie included, like I know you would get in here, you would get in this forest, and then like stuff will start, like things will start looking like a slideshow. But this looks great. Yeah, and mind you, like, you know what I mean, like there's still some Switch 2 or some switchy like the Switch 1-iness. Because like you look at the blades of grass or whatever, like the blades of grass are still a little bit, they're still pixelated and all that. And if you look at the textures, you know what I mean, like some of the textures are still, they're a little old and all that, but it doesn't look bad per se. You know what I mean? You gotta remember, this is an 8-year-old game, so like you can't fix this unless they actually go in and like fix the game. Textures are gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Let's go to, where's a good place to go to? Let's go high up. You feel me? Let's go to, what's a good place to go to? Am I tripping? Where's the, oh, the castle, yeah. Can I go to the top of the castle? Yo, I ain't played this game in so long. I'm just like trying to remember everything. I'm trying to remember how everything went. DJ Jerky's with the little cat face. The little cat face. I'm assuming that that's the noise it makes. Where the heck am I? You know what's bad? I'm underground. You know what's bad? I was sitting there like thinking about tears. I was like, I'm about to just jump through all this stuff, but I can't. I forgot I can't do that. No. No, put that up. Oh my God, I forgot. It's not muscle memory anymore. I forgot all my buttons. Get me up out of here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. X is jump. Here we go. Oh God! You try to take me up out of here as soon as man, get out my face, boy. Hold on, wait. How do I I forgot how to no, stop it. I forgot how to do the parry. How do I do the parry? Oh, that's right. A button. What? All right. Well, if I can't get to the top of the castle like that, you feel me? Cho mama said on site. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? I'm like out the gate. They like take him out the game. I'm like, nah, bruh. I got all the everything that I need to take you out. You don't want none of this. Can I leave? Just leave the area? Leave this area. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Hyrule Castle, Town of Ruins. So we at the front gate. Oh, I've run out of I forgot his name. I forgot the characters' names. I ain't played this game in so long, dude. Can I make it to the top? If there's nobody that played this game, sorry about the spoiler. I won't spoil too much. Oh, run! Oh, I'm aware. We're going for it. You can't hit me, baby. I'm too high up. You can't hit me, son. I don't remember this thing being in this game. What? Cause I know when you see that little joint in Tears, it's the scariest thing in the game. Hey, y'all better chill, man. All right, forget it. We're just gonna beeline it. Get up out of here. Ugh. Sorry, we'll just eat it. We're just eating it. We're just gonna eat it. That's not good. We gotta get up out of here. I can't fight him right now. I don't know. I don't remember his attack patterns or anything. Oh, they still trying to take me out. Oh. Can I make it to the top? So mama said the eye doesn't chase you on this one. Oh yeah, right? I saw it and like immediately like got scared. I was like, oh God, no. Not right now. Who just shot me? Oh my gosh. Can I make it to the top without dying? No. Who is shooting me? It's it's your boy. How's he still shooting me? Get out of here. No way. All right, just go, because he's shooting me from somewhere, man. Bruh, what? How can you even see me? Please, get out of here, please. All right, good. Oh God. It looks like I'm not gonna make it to the top, guys. I'm definitely gonna lose. Ah! All right, we got a second chance. Second chance. Go! Hey, you can't shoot me out the air. Oh God, catch on to something. Catch on to something. I'm back on my account now. I'm back. Hey, pick an account. Pick one. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Oh man, I didn't make it, y'all. I need, do I still got it? Yeah. All right, let's go. Where's my, oh shoot. No, stop it. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to test things and stuff. Let me know if my music is too high. All right. I just want to get to the top of the castle. That's all. That's my only goal, and then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch games after that. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I need Rivali's Gale. Give it back to me. Get to the top. Get to the top. Get to the top. If that wasn't there, I would have made it. I'm very excited to play this game again on master mode with all like the app like functionalities and all that stuff. Because I am going to 100% this game. Now I'm not going to 100% this game all on stream because that's too long of a process. So I may just do like small updates where like you may pop in and then you'll be like, okay, this is where he's at. Okay, this is what we're doing. See what the future said. I don't know which one to choose. Pick one, man. I need all the way. I want to touch all the way to the very top, tippy top of the spire. Oh, apparently I've been here already. The very top. Yay. All right. That's how this game looks. All right. It's looking real clean, man. It makes me excited. Makes me excited. Now, we're going to go to the next game. It won't be Zelda. We'll go to another. We'll do that again. We'll do Tears of the Kingdom in a second. We'll do Tears in a little bit. But you guys see all the, like, you know, all the technical improvements and all that. Looks great, man. What's the next game? What's the next game? Kirby doesn't have an update yet, so we're not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything that we have not already updated the system and all that. All right, next game. I kicked my camera. Next game. Ugh. All right, we're taking it out. Get out of here. We don't want you anymore. Do I want to check that one out? I don't know. It's not, that one's kind of boring. Let's do this one. Let's do that. Do some Bowser's Fury. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Ugh. Do some Bowser's Fury. Now, I'm pretty sure that 3D world just looks better. It's just high dynamic range, so it's like that's one of those things where it's like you got to see it on your own TV to be able to like really figure out what's going on. However, Bowser's Fury, we're gonna check that out now. And I know for Bowser's Fury, it has more so to do with Bowser's Fury has more so to do with like playing in handheld mode, because when you play in handheld mode on a regular Switch, it runs in 30. You know what I mean? It's 30 frames per second. It doesn't look good. So there's no way for me to like get you guys to see that other than like pulling it off the thing and then showing you, but then it messes with OBS and all that stuff. So I'm not doing all that. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. DJ Jerky says monthly. Did you know I joined your stream 2 months ago? Was it 2 months ago? Have we been doing this for 2 months? Has this been 2 months? That's crazy month. That's crazy. I said crazy month. That's crazy work, dude. But I appreciate you for sticking by this whole time, man. Like I said, if we do this and if I do this right, and then like this channel gets big or anything like that, I'm gonna be like, yo, Silver the Future guy. He's like one of the first dudes, man. He one of the OGs. Here's Bowser's Fury. Running a lot smoother. Uh-oh. Bowser about to act up. Oh, no. Bowser acting a fool. Also, that loading, I think it's because it's just trying to load everything up all at once. So trying to get it to, oh God. Oh God! Get out of there. Go. I forgot. No! Why every game I turn on is just immediate danger. Oh God, where did he go? Did he jump? Where did he go? Oh Jesus. Go. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, I'm gonna lose already. He jumped again. Where did he jump? Where is he? Oh God. So said, run, James, run. Yeah, I'm just regular Mario now. That was kind of terrifying. Wasn't ready for all that. But yeah, Bowser's Fury is pretty much like the same thing, where it's like you're gonna see the best performance that the biggest difference you're gonna see is like between like when you're playing handheld, because like it runs in 60 now rather than 30. So I think we pretty much like everything looks good, man. Pounce Bounce Isle. Have I ever been over here before? I don't know. Let's get it. 19 seconds. I sure didn't start off well. Nope, nope. I messed up. Completely messed up. Try it again. Try it again. All right. I only get 3 tries. 3 tries, and then I'm going to another game. Go. Let's go for it. Go. Go, go, go. I need to be a cat is what I need. That would work out swimmingly. Why would you do that? Yeah. Cat shine. Improve the lighthouse. Nice, and I got a nice little upgrade. I'm alright with that. All right. Okay, I think that's good. We're good on enough. We're good on that. We're good on Bowser's Fury. What's next? What do we do next? What's next? What is the next game? Let me check in my game my game files. Okay, all right. Well, that one's just high dynamic range, so we're not really gonna check that one. There was some improvements on Super Mario 3D All Stars, and I'm like, I don't know what you could have improved, but we're just not gonna. We'll skip over that one. But I got a game for you. Give me a second. I got one for you. You guys ready? Take this up out of here. What's the next game? Lock up. Yeah. Now, if you guys remember this game, this one did not really run too well on the Switch one. It ran okay, right? It ran okay, but it didn't run the best. There was a lot of like frame drops and all that, and like you get in certain areas and it wouldn't look good. Now, whenever you were in the dungeons, it would look good. So what we're gonna check out is like little areas. It's kind of hard to like tell what's improved without like from just the naked eye, unless you like see an actual like side by side comparison. You know what I mean? I keep seeing this little gnat. This little gnat keep coming in looking at my, like, trying to get by my lights. Like, stop, get out of here. Be gone with you. I hate gnats. Gnats are like one of my like natural enemies. How do I shield? Okay. Now this is one of the games where the frame rate was the frame rate was uncapped, right? It wasn't capped at anything. It was like the frames were at 60, but like the original Switch couldn't hit those frames all the time. So it would get in little areas and then get kind of like chuggy a little bit. But so far, this is looking kind of good. Also, I haven't played this game in a while either, so like I haven't like I think I got rid of the save file on this game. So like I'm starting off in spots where I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, I completed this. No, I didn't. Like, I've beaten this game. Yes, all of you. Perish under my sword. What's good, bro? As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Hey, man, are you asking for something, man? You trying to say something, man? Don't be doing that booger sugar. You feel me? We don't do that. Be careful, man. Be careful doing that around. You know what I mean? You don't want to do all that stuff. You don't want to do that all the time. You get addicted real quick, man. Dang, dude. Nah. Koholint. I can never say the name of like this area. I can't do that because I'm just gonna fall down. Ow! Ouchie! Can I just walk between? No. Can I just walk between? No. Now the game is mad at me. Yo, I might have to go back and play these games, man. Hey, I'm kind of excited, man, to play these games. People are like, yo, there's no Switch games to play. And I'm like, go back and play the backlog, dude. There's so many games. Play the old games, dude. There's no way in hell you're caught up on every single game. There's so many people online that will have you believe that. No. You're not caught up on every game. You can't be. There's too many of them. Oh, can't go that way. All right. There was one spot I want to check out, but like I gotta unlock it. So I'll have to come back to this, but this is looking pretty good. This still looks smoother than what it was originally, especially like in this forest. I remember this forest like doing some little chuggy chugs, you know what I mean? Ooh, that one right there. Ooh, that one right there. Let's go through. Can we get to the part that I'm trying to go to? No. Maybe. Hold on, maybe. Also, I keep getting hit because like going from Breath of the Wild to this, all the buttons are like mixed around. So I'm like, yeah, hit him with this button. No, wrong button. Why am I blocked off? Everything blocked off. All right, well that means I gotta backtrack. Well, this looks good so far. We're looking good so far. Let's see what the next game is. Let's see. Let me check in my little binder thingy, my little game flap thingy. Now, that's an interesting one. Let's look at that. Let's look at this one. Let's take a look. Ugh. Right? There's a lot of Zelda stuff. Bunch of Zelda stuff, because like a lot of the Zelda stuff is like the stuff that's like, there's a bunch of that stuff that is like unknown, right? And I'm just like, how does it work? How does it perform? I don't know. Nintendo didn't really clarify on a lot of things, like Hyrule Warriors. I want to see how this runs, because I know this is another one of those games that kind of chugged on the Switch 1, and this one doesn't have any updates or anything like that. So we're seeing what can the raw power of the Switch 2 do on this one. Every time I see that, I always think it's like Disney for some reason, but it's not. It's like Walt Disney, no. It looks better. Yeah, let's go somewhere where there's a bunch of grass and stuff. Let's see how that fares. Onward. Let's see how this fares. Loading time. How fast is this gonna be? How fast you gonna load up? Okay, it's looking pretty decent on the load time. Looking pretty decent on the load time. I can feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Not too bad. All right, so this one, the frame rate on this one is still looking like a 30, you feel me? But I will say it's running at a really good 30 though. Because I remember before, all this stuff would like chug. So that's good. Get the slash, all y'all. Okay. There's more? Oh yeah, you locked out, G. Now you gotta come face me. Also, the HD rumble on the Switch 2 Joy-Con, they feel a little bit better than they do on, normally. Oh, you fool! You try to take me on yourself, foolishman. Where the action at? Where they at? Where you at? So aside from like, you know, you see a bunch of like pop in still happening and all that, which again, you gotta have the developer come in and like actually update it. But as far as the frame rate goes, this is a solid 30. Because I remember this game, like I said, I remember this game chugging a lot, especially in the like grass field. Hey man, raise up off my dudes, man. Raise up off my soldiers. Oh shoot. Oh, I forgot how to do stuff. Drop the ice on them. Guard is ZL. That's what I was pressing. Dodge is B, right? Yeah. That's how you lock on. I got it. I got it. I got it. Open up. Man, I don't remember this game being this pop any. Ha ha ha! Ah yeah! Look at this thing. He think he tight. He think he tight. He think he tight. Which one do I do? I forgot. Cho Mama said, "What is this? This is Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity." This is supposed to like, so Charlie, this is I don't know if you know about this game. This is not a traditional Zelda game. This game was made by Koei Tecmo. These are the guys that make the Dynasty Warrior games. I don't know if you heard of those, but like those games, the games are basically like, look, we're gonna take as many characters as we possibly can, stick them all in front of you, defeat all of them. And that's the whole game. It's just a hack and slash game. But like this game, it's a good fit for this game because, you know, like Zelda and like all them would talk about like the wars and all this stuff. This is a game about like what happened before Breath of the Wild. So this is a prequel game. And you know, they would all talk about like the imprisoning war and all that stuff or whatever. That's all this game is. It's like it's telling you about everything that happened beforehand. So it would make sense that you are in a war and then you got all these like enemies and stuff coming up after you. It was such a like really good fit for the two, for like Nintendo and Koei Tecmo to come together, because they're like, yo, we can throw all these enemies in front of you. You know, we're good at that. And then it's like, good, because we got a story to tell about a war. You know what I mean? So that's what this game is. It's a very different type of Zelda game, but very good though. And it runs better on the Switch too. Because I remember it would like struggle and all that. Like Cho Mama said, during the calamity, yes. All this was like before everything, like before Link wakes up, and you know, everybody like the everything's desolate and all this stuff. Like the king of Hyrule, he's alive and all this. This is before everybody, like, you know, everything that happened before everybody before Breath of the Wild. So this is all like during the calamity. So yeah, if you want to check this out, if you want to check this game out, Charlie, like it should be, you should get it. I think you should get it for cheap. If you want to check this game out. And then there's a new Zelda game getting ready to come out called Age of Imprisonment, which is like, it's another one of these, but it tells what happens. It's like Zelda's side of the story of what happens during Tears of the Kingdom. So it is very good. Whoa, I did that bad, and he punched the mess out of me. I forgot how to drop the bombs. Oh, okay, here we go. That's what I need. Yeah. Yeah, you wasn't ready for that, was you? Charlie said, bet. Bet that.
Right.
Yeah, so this is more of an action game than it is like a regular Zelda game, but like it's still like very fun. It's very dumb fun. Like you just run in front of characters and you just slash at them and just destroy them. But you also gotta like kind of watch, like if you look at the map down in the corner, you kind of gotta watch. You gotta watch like what's going on in every area, because like they could overrun everything and like take over everything. So you gotta get in there, clear them all out, clear all these dudes out. Now, like I said, like right here, this is a great like 30 frames, because this would chug like, oh, this would like chugged like with the Switch 1. What's up, bro? No, that's not the button I want. Hold on. Let me ice. Oh, never mind. Nope, never mind. I'll just end them. All right. I think we're good on this. We're good on this game. I'll come back to this game too. That look good, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Shoot, this make me want to play all these games over. All right, what's the next game? I think we've got not too many more games left, so this might be actually a short stream. I know ARMS has an update, but it's not really like ARMS ran well already, right? You know what I mean? It already ran well, so there's nothing really to show there. 1 second. Age of Calamity. What's in here that I want to check out? Is there anything in here I want to check out? I don't think so. Crash Team Racing, maybe? I gotta update Dragon Ball Fighters, so I don't know about that one. Some of these I gotta check out some more. We'll do one more. Let's do one more. There's a bunch of games I gotta update, but we'll do one more game and then we'll start testing out a bunch of other stuff. Oh, it's the tears. The tears of the kingdom. Good old tears. Good old 10 out of 10 game. I'm telling you, man, the more I think about it, man, the more I look back on the Switch, man. The Switch for me was for real like the Zelda machine, dude. It's kind of why I got like my OG Switch like tricked out, because I was just like, dude, this is the Zelda machine, dude. I don't know what's in store for like the Switch 2. I don't know who's gonna take the cake for that one. Yo, there's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, like for a while since I've known about the Switch 2. I want to see something. I want to see how well it can do this. Yeah, because yep. Okay, I set myself up because I set myself up because I want to see how fast is low. So this is still like, this is again 60 frames. Looks really good. Uh-oh, he's alerted to my presence. Too bad he's stupid. Can't see me. Okay, so I set myself up here on purpose so I can just do this real fast. But I'm so excited to do this. I want to see. Right? Here's what I want to see. Now, we're up in the air, right? I want to see how fast it goes going from somewhere very high to the depths. So we're going to go here. We're going to aim for this spot right over here. No, delete that. How do I put I forgot how to put my thing down. Oh no, nope. I'm forgetting stuff. No. Have I already used all those? All right, well, I'm gonna start a new save file at some point. So, where is it? No, stop it. I'm trying to find my markers. Where did I put my markers? Oh, irritating. Okay. I am here. I need to go this way, right? My markers was not showing up at first. Whatever. We're going to it. I want to see. I'm this high up, right? How well does it load? That's a shrine. How well does it load going from way up here? And I just drop straight down into the depths. How well does it load? I'm betting that it's going to be seamless. And if it's seamless, dude, like, bro. Oh, Charlie, if you didn't know, there's also another, like, again, like, you can do like a Zelda app. There's a Nintendo app that you can use on your phone. All right, we're here. There's a Nintendo app on your phone that you can use, and basically, like, it'll point you in the direction wherever you need to go in the game and all that. And like, we can also like share items and all that stuff too. Josh is going through and he's playing the game, and like, I'm like, yo, I can help you out wherever you need to, like, whatever you need to be helped out at. But like, I'm gonna start this game over too, and I'm gonna start Breath of the Wild over, and then like, you can like share items with each other and stuff. And it's like, dude, it's sick. It's super sick. But you also got like a GPS on there that'll tell you like where the shrines are and stuff, and like where all the Korok seeds. It'll definitely be useful for the Korok seeds. This dude tried to shoot me. Hey man, hold on, we gotta end him. Yeah, we gotta end you. You came kind of strong. Yeah, peace out, Girl Scout. All right, here we go. Here's another test that we're doing. We're gonna jump all the way up from here to the depths. We're doing it. And we're gonna see how seamless it looks. Where's this thing? Right there. That's where we gotta drop down to. We're gonna do a straight drop. I don't seem like I'm lined up. It's telling me that I'm lined. I'm not. It's saying I'm out of line. Charlie said, I gave up on finding all the Koroks. Listen, if you go on the Nintendo app, like, look, download. There's a thing on your phone, okay, on the App Store. Download the Nintendo app. When you open it up, there's a GPS on there. It tells you where everything is. It's like, it tells you where all the Korok seeds are. So it'll tell you where all the shrines are, and it'll tell you where all the Korok seeds are, and it'll basically like be a GPS. There's a person that like pops up and is like, oh, your destination is on the left or whatever. It's like legit like that. So it'll tell you everything. All right, here we go. We're dropping straight down into the depths. Hold on. Nope. Line it up. Line it up. Nope. Line it up. Whoa, don't. Here it is. And oh, don't touch the side. Oh, God. That's fast. Wow. That's sick. I can't see anything, but normally there's like when you drop into the depths on the regular Switch, there's a hidden like loading screen there. It'll kind of take a little while for it to pop up, but you can't really drop down like that fast. That's kind of sick. Huh. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Travel to the Cryonis Shrine. See the load times on this? Load times on Tears of the Kingdom? It's loading, loading, loading. Fast. Fast. Jeez. Nice. I like it. Hey man, if you like Zelda games, dude, if you love Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I'm telling you, this alone may justify the Switch 2 purchase. That is very good. I'm very pleased with this. Okay. Different game. Let's go back to we're gonna go back to Mario Kart World, but we're going to see we're gonna check because people, you know, we're probably wondering, yo, do you can use your Switch 1 controllers with the Switch 2, right? Got the Switch 1 controller right here. All right, this is my Tears of the Kingdom style controller, you feel me? All right. Let's go into the change grip order. All right. Left, right, left, right. Gonna work. Hold on, is it gonna work? It ain't working? What? I'm trying to see if it's working, man. It ain't picking it up. What's up with that? That's strange. Right? There's those, right? Well, that's very interesting. Let's try it again. Search for controllers. Right? Okay, we're good with that. Change grip order. Oh. Oh man, it just was acting stupid. There it is. There you go. All right, so there you go. Like I got my controller right here. Switch 1 controller. This is one of the reasons why I didn't buy a pro controller. I mean, I will buy a pro controller for the Switch 2 at some point, but right now it's $80 and I'm like, that can wait. I got plenty of Switch 1 controllers. So here's your Switch 1 controller. It works. So you don't have to go out and buy new Switch controllers, you feel me? Speaking of that, let's go to GameCube. Because I haven't tried out GameCube yet. And one of my very favorite games is on here. Not Zelda Wind Waker. Soul Calibur 2, you feel me? This is one of my favorite games. Let's see. 16 plus. Which one is yeah, let's do that. I ain't played this game in super long. It's like one of my favorite intros and everything, dude. We watched the entire intro. Because this is like one of the greatest like video game intros like to me ever. Swing!
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Yo, this intro goes so hard. Bum bum bum. And Link is in this game. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, you guys gotta watch me nerd out. Bring. Bring. She said that way. Sold them out. Ain't that some shit? You know what I'm saying? Taki with her boobs. There's a bunch of boobs in this game. Your boy Nightmare up at the top of the mountain. You feel me? What you got? Let me get that. Let me see that. It's so sad what happened to Soul Calibur because it used to be so hype. Yeah. I love that intro. Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur 2.
All right, and then you can go into options. I heard you can go to options, display settings, adjust display. No, screen ratio. You can do this in 16:9. Now it's stretched, but you can still do it. Now, on there are other ways that you can do it. You know what I mean? There's other ways you can do it without the stretch, but I won't go too far into that. You know what I mean? But yeah, they really just stretched it. They were like, "Yep, that's 16:9." Yeah, that's 4:3, 16:9. They were like, "Yep, 69. That's it. Just stretch the image." My boy Killick. Do I still have the muscle memory for this game?
Sandra.
How's that?
How's that?
Chooses her path like a free bird.
Oh my god, dude. I love this game so much.
I'm going all out.
Battle 1.
Fight.
Oh shoot. Do I remember my moves? Do I remember the moves? Hold on, man. Hold on. Come here. Ooh, get thrown, boy. Get some. Yeah, I used to do this on my cousins back in the day all the time. Check this out. Oh, no, that's not it. Ah, shit. No, that's not it. Where is it? No, quit trying to ring me out. Don't try to ring me out. There it is. Oh, she parried me. Cassandra, can you chill out just a little bit? Chill out just a little bit.
Final battle. Fight.
Boom. Boom. Ended her with the perfect.
You win.
Nothing will come of hate.
Versus Nightmare.
Sia!
Hungry for soap. Battle 1. Fight.
I got you.
Oh shoot! All right.
There.
There's a way. There's a room, and then he hits you. No, because I used to smack people off the ring all the time with this one. I used to bop. Shoot. I forgot. Bruh. Back up. Yeah, I got that range on you. Got that range on you. You ain't ready for that range.
Battle 2. Fight.
Perfect. All right, let's do one more. Oh, it would be Valdo.
The power of darkness turns the gears of madness.
It would be Valdo, wouldn't it? The weirdest guy in the game.
Are you ready for this?
The more I think about it, but Valdo's like a Dark Souls character. Oh yeah, I used to get people with that all the time. Yeah. Oh, back up. Oh, there's a fish in the pond.
I got you.
No. I'm about to say, you ain't trying to throw him out though. That's what I used to do. I used to charge people and then do that. I was trying to find that button.
Fight.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm learning the moves back. Used to be one where I used to like stick the pole in the ground and then like go all the way and flip in the air and all that stuff, dude. All that stuff. I used to be so sick at this game. Talim.
To appease the stars, the last priestess rises.
He reminds me of a boss Heartless on Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
We'll do this.
Just strange, just weird, strange. Like people used to get mad at people like whenever they pick Valdo because he's just like not predictable. People could not predict his movements at all. It was just like I can't deal with this thing. So that works. Let me see if another controller works. There's your official Switch 1 controllers. What about your third-party controllers? Here's my mobile pad right here. This is a third-party controller. You know what I mean? And it's not licensed by Nintendo at all whatsoever. So that means if you have a controller that is licensed by Nintendo, chances are it might work. Let's see if this works. Let's see. It just connected right up. So like I said, this one, not like in no way, shape, or form is this a Nintendo sanctioned licensed controller at all. This is a straight up like this is made by Mobile Pad, or this is called the Mobile Pad. You feel me? So this hooked right up, and we're working. You feel me? We're going. You know what I mean? Nice. Let's see. What else can I test out? What other games are there? I haven't played. Let's play Fast Fusion. I haven't played this yet. With actually nope. Let's go to the OG Fast game. You feel me? Let's go to the OG Fast game. This game. This might be one of the hardest video games I have ever played in my entire life. And it's just like that. The game is just difficult for no reason. Yes. B. Let's see. J. Lowercase. M. A. C. Okay. End. Yes. Press the A button. I want to kill this gnat so bad, dude. You have no idea. It's just sitting there. Also, this game supports the same thing. Let's go to options. Screen mode. All right, now see, look, it's flying around, man. You're bugging me. You're bugging me. Widescreen, and that is not stretched. That is just straight up 16 by 9. So instead of it taking the image and just pulling it apart like that, so we're like, you know, something will like get stretched out. Instead of doing that, it just shows more of the side of the screen. So this is true widescreen. Grand Prix. Yeah, let's do novice because it's going to be hard no matter what. Blue Falcon. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. When this stream is over, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I will find you, and I will kill you. Captain Falcon. You know what I mean? Let's keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, Captain Falcon. Boom. Where we at? 131. All right, we good. Yeah, this is one of the hardest games I've ever played, dude. Go! It's so twitchy. You know why? And the game is like stupid fast like this because it was made by like a weird, like sometimes it doesn't happen often, but this game was made by Sega and Nintendo. So very rare pairing ups. You got boost power. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where's my boost at? Oh no. Where's my boost? Where's my boost? Have I been using? No, I'm just going. I don't know how to use boost power. No, just go, forget it. We'll figure it out. Dang, bro, I forgot how to use boost power. Also, you can't crash too much in this game or you will permanently, like, die. You'll permanently die. Not good. That's not a good placing. 23rd. Not good. Let me check something real fast. Hey, Siri. How do you use boost power in F-Zero GX? Boosts require players to charge up a certain number of points by destroying the specified tile color on the chart. What? Once the player can activate boosts and best way to use this boost. Wait a minute. What is this talking about? Match Masters. Why is it every time I ask Siri something, she can never do what I ask her to do? Every single time. Hey Siri. In F-Zero GX, how do you use boost power? What? You should tap and hold the screen. What game is this? Hungry Shark. Siri, you're done. You're done. I'm not asking you any more questions anymore. Jesus Christ. You think that they would fix Siri, make her like more advanced and all this stuff, especially with AI and all this stuff, and it can't even answer simple stuff. How to use boost power in F0GX. No, goodbye, Siri. In F0GX, boost power, also known as boost energy, is used to power up. Blah, 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 blah. To use boost power, you need to press and hold the Y button while accelerating. Press and hold the Y button while. Why is it on Y? That's way over on the other side of this. Ugh. It wants you to press. So this is the accelerate, right? It's A, and then it wants you to press all the way over here on Y for boost power. Why? No. Proceed to next. Why is boost power all the way over there? That's lame. Ding, 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 ding. I forgot about this song. I always hear the song on Smash Bros, and I forgot this is it came from this game. Oh God! Ah! That was so fast. Why is it on Y? That's got to change, dude. Settings. Yes, enter the settings screen. That is the worst place to put that. Can you not change your buttons? Oh man, they started me over. Well. Why is it on Y? They just I feel like whoever made this game, they were just like, we're gonna make this game as difficult as humanly possible. And you're gonna have to wrestle with the controls. And we don't care. You've got boost power. Okay, we got this. You feel me? Oh, shoot. Stay alive, James. Hey, raise up off me, man. We gotta use boost power. God, this game is so out of control, dude. Go heal. Go heal. Like, this game is so crazy, man. I would not recommend this game to anybody. Not a person. Good Lord. I'm like, unless you like being punished for making the smallest move possible, don't play that game. Very good game, but very difficult. GameCube controller. I guess I should have used the GameCube controller on the game. That would have made more sense. Let's see if GameCube controller works. And this is a PowerA controller, so it is through Nintendo. So we should see if this should work. Boom, just like that. Just like that, we in there. That would have made way more sense to play GameCube games with this. I guess I could start Wind Waker. I guess I could start Wind Waker with it. But yeah, GameCube controller. This is Switch 1. GameCube controller works perfectly fine. I started it right up. Also, this is the GameCube controller. This is the Switch version PowerA, like Switch version GameCube controller. So this is a Switch version GameCube controller, not the original GameCube controllers. Would you like to create a save file? Yes. Save file created. start. Of course we want to be Link. Of course we want to do Link. L I N K. All right. Yes. It's about the legends of which people speak. How long before I get to control my character? I know they got a story to tell. Can I skip this? Can't skip it. Isn't there a speed up button or like a fast forward button? View, change controls. Maybe I was tripping. I thought it was like I thought it was a fast forward button. I guess not. One day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at its command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. As always, it's always like that, dude. It's always. Ganon ain't got no chill. He's always like, look, let me take control of the Zelda, let me take control of Hyrule and just spread my darkness all over. Some of these controllers, I know I need to update them, and I've been trying to update. I was trying to update them before the stream, and I don't know if I can get them to work right now. They're acting kind of finicky, so I'm like, they're in like beta testing of getting them to work. So I might not do that on stream right now because it'll be boring to watch. But there is one more controller I want to try out, though. You know what I mean? If we can get done watching this whole entire story, that's one thing I don't like. I don't miss about this generation of games, boy. They had a story to tell you, and they did not care. They were like, you were going to watch the story. You could not hit no skip button or nothing. They're just like, nope, you're watching this, and you're going to like it, damn it. So sucks for like repeat playing. Yes, we get it. Ganon came through. We get it. And then everything in the sea, and then the land was tossed into the sea. We get it. We know. And then the hero of time never came back. We know. We get it. Come on now. Just start the game of, faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. And then the gods came down and they were like, we're going to sink the land. Left their future in the hands of fate. I just want to get to the Link part. You feel me? What became of that kingdom? None remains, and none remain. Who knows? Somebody knows. Someone knows. Because if they didn't know, you wouldn't have said it. This is still going. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend of survive. And this is why I like. This is one thing I like. This is why I like Zelda, man. Because no matter what, the story, it's one of those things where it's like the story is the same. And I know a lot of people they like to put things in timelines and all this stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. What I really do love The Legend of Zelda because it is just it's straight up just a legend. It's the same, and those are like the best type of stories, man, where you just have a legend. It tells the same story but in different ways, but it's the same type of story, and I love that type of storytelling where you have just a classic story but it can be told in different ways. I love it. Oh, look, the game is here. Question mark. Bum, 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 Yeah, I remember when this game came out, everybody was mad. Everyone hated this game. Everyone loves this game now, and this game is goated now. And it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I kind of don't really like this game. No. It's not one of those like, oh, this game is kind of good, kind of made. No. This game is fantastic. It's just that back in the day, everybody was so gung-ho about having a gritty Zelda game. When they saw this, people were like, no. They were like, absolutely not. This game is trash. And it's crazy how like everybody, like the people who actually played it back then and how everybody switched up nowadays and were like, oh yeah, this is like one of the best Zelda games ever. But then again, people say that about every Zelda game. People say like every Zelda game is the best Zelda game ever. But this is actually like one, like definitely like top 10 Zelda games. Yeah, I'm still half asleep. I'm trying to skip past you talking to me and stuff, man. I'm trying to skip past all this. I just want to feel how the controller, I want to know what the controller feels like. That's it. Yes, we gotta go see Grandma. She just froze. All right, here we go. Hey, nice little, got the C stick buttons going. Ouch! I hit my butt. Oh no! Oh, and the controls are inverted. Ew. And you can't control anything with the D-pad. This is all this is just old stuff. Hold, rumble feature, sound, stereo. Okay, all right. You say Hieroglyphs was trying to cheat? Yeah, right. It's like, we trying to teach you. I'm like, just stop. I just want to get into the game already. Hieroglyphs was like, look, you need to know about this land, the whole legend of Zelda. We need you to know. I hate games back in this era where your camera was inverted. Everybody wanted their camera inverted. I don't know why, and you can't change it. Maybe you can change it through the Switch 2 app, but God, I hate inverted controls. But anyway, controller works. This is your regular, like this. Now this is a Nintendo. This one's Nintendo branded. But like I said earlier, I use my mobile pad. You feel me? Completely unbranded Nintendo controller. Completely not licensed by Nintendo at all whatsoever, and it still worked. And this one's working just fine. So for sure, Switch 1 accessories and all that stuff works with Switch 2. Now, not all of them, not everything, because like there's some things that need updates. Just because the hardware is like so new. What about, guys? Let's test and see if let's see if Sega Saturn controller works. You know what I mean? Does the Sega Saturn controller work? Let's see. I forgot how you supposed to even start this. Does the Sega Saturn controller work? It's looking real rough, G. Looking real rough, gangster. Oh boy. It's searching for it. It's looking for it. Ooh, it's rough. It's not happening. It won't take it. The Switch 2 said you are not permitted. All right, so until this one gets an update, this one's going to be stuck on the Switch 1. Dang, no Sega Saturn controller. No Sega Saturn controller. That's tough. That is tough. But what about an N64 controller? You know what I mean? By Retro Fighters. What about this one? Does this work? How do we even, like, you feel me? Swapping buttons. No, how to pair. Make sure that the pro wired communication is turned off. Pro wired communication? What the hell does that mean? In system settings, go to change. Oh, Make sure that pro wired communication is turned to off in system settings. Okay. Let's go to our system settings. I think it's off. Yeah, no, it's off. That's off. Make sure that pro wired communication is turned off. Yeah, in system settings. Go to change grip order, change in your Switch. Press the back pairing button for at least 3 seconds. Back pairing button for 3 seconds. 2, 3. Ah! It worked! Ah! Nice! That's excellent. Let's go to this. Hey, right now. Hold on. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Yo, the Retro Fighters controller works. Let's go. That's sick. We're going straight to N64 games right now. Go. Hey. There you go. Retro. If you got a Retro Fighters controller, N64 controller, works. Download. This download shouldn't take too long. I thought I already had these downloaded, by the way. Could have sworn I had this downloaded. He said Hieroglyphs was trying to teach you. Trying to teach you something. Trying to learn you something. What is going on with the... What in the hell are these noises? Am I tripping? Hold on, man. Hold on. Get out of this because I'm... Hold on. Get out of this because I'm kind of scared. I'm a little scared. No, we don't want that. Bruh. Go out of this. I need to go out of this. Bloom, bloom, bloom. No. 3 controllers connected. No. Close out of it. Close out of it. Yes. Close the software you're using. Why is it 2 and 3? Oh my gosh. All right. Give me a second, y'all. This is acting stupid. Clearly I did this to connect both of them. All right. Connect. I am extremely happy that the Retro Fighters controllers work. Extremely happy about that. Very happy. Like I said, I want now. There's a couple. Like I said, I got like the 8-bit do Ultimate controller. There's that one. That one needs a software update. You got to go. You actually got to go online and like update that one for that one to work. Same thing with these. If anybody has an SN30 Pro, any of these 8-bit do SN30 Pro, you got to go online and update those too. If you want to actually get those updated and running. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna do those on stream just because I'm like that's a little too on the boring side. So you don't wanna watch that. You don't wanna watch that. Yeah, let's play an N64 game. Definitely going towards Super Mario 64. Has it always sounded like this? I don't think I've ever used this app. And I'm trying to wonder why they chose to use that sound. That was such a strange thing.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Oops. Start. There's a giant start button in the... All right. Okie dokie. Dear Mario, I want you to eat. I got some cake for you. Come eat it. Look at my earrings.
Yours truly, Princess
My perfectly
Peach.
not round earrings. I really don't know what they were trying to go for with the earring look. I don't know what that type of earring that was. It doesn't look good. Why does it want me to rewind so bad? Wait a minute. ZR. Do I have a ZR on here? Yeah. A, okay. Got it. All right, works pretty good. It's just straight up Mario 64. You feel me? And I would recommend getting it's again, like this is called the Retro Fighters controller, N64 controller. I recommend this unless you're like very nostalgic and you want the original OG like N64 controller that you can get from Nintendo. This one is designed better because the stick is right here instead of in the middle, like a little weird like nub. Because we didn't have alien hands. I don't know why they decided to design it like that. It's like one of the worst controllers. It's a very nostalgic controller, but functionality wise, functionally was one of the worst controllers ever. But it is a very unique looking controller. No, back. I need this prompt on the bottom to go away. And I don't know why it won't go away. Like it's just sticking there. It's just like, press and hold to you feel me? And I'm like, stop. That's all I was looking for. Like back up just a little bit. You all up in Mario's backside, okay? We don't need to be that close. Ew. Oh, this looks rough. I've been playing a lot of like enhanced versions of Super Mario 64. So like going back to this is like, eee. Feels good to play though. I've been playing like a lot of like Super Mario 64 like plus. Oh nope, I missed it. All right, we'll just go and beat up the King Boom Boo. Or it's not King Boom Boo. What am I talking about? That's Sonic. King Babam. You know what I'm saying? Get my little coffee grind, you know what I'm saying? Coffee grinder. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, the frame rate. Oh my god. No, I already did it. I don't even do that. I'm so used to Super Mario 64 Plus, man. So like just playing this, going back and playing the original is rough. But if you haven't played Super Mario 64 Plus, you wouldn't have that issue. You should have no problem playing this. Get tossed. Oh. Can you not? Bro, why is he like locked on? He's like locked in on me, dude. There we go. That's what I was waiting on. Ah, no. Also, I have something to say. Everybody that was going, I remember at one point or another, everybody was going nuts about Super Mario 64 on the All-Stars collection and was like, oh, if you go all the way back, Mario's face doesn't load in. I'm like, it's always done that. It's always been like that. It does that now. Look, his face is not fully loaded in. Get out of here, punk. I did it. I did it. I did it. All right. Yes. I know about all that. No, we need to go to another game. Game selection. You know what it is. Yeah. Hyper nostalgic game. Hyper nostalgic. Welcome to Mario Kart. Dude, me and my cousins used to play this game. Me, my brother, and my cousins would play this game faithfully. I don't hit the volume on that. I gotta be careful because every time I hit my volume, and if my microphone picks it up, it just it messes everything up. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Yahoo! Gotta stick with the Luigi, you feel me? So they want to talk about Mario Kart World. This is a real man's Mario Kart, you know what I mean? How do I drift? Okay. Stop it. It is not easy to drift in this game. And if you slide around too much, boy, you'll pay for it. I'm about to say, what happened to the music? Stop it. Stop. Continue. Stop. Ah! Also, man, when you got hit in this game, dude, in this game, whenever you hit anything, like if something hits you, dude, you got punished. Girl, bye. Here it is, guys. We're taking first place. Guys, I gotta cut it out with these bananas. They're not working clearly. I should have kept it. I should have kept it. Don't let Peach beat you. Don't let Peach beat you. To eat it. Eat it. Take that banana home with you. Make a cake out of that. What? All right. That was fun. Next game, or is that it? Let's try Fast RMX while we're here. Because I want to. They said that the HD Rumble is like really good, and I haven't played Fast RMX yet. That might be the last thing we test for tonight. Check out Fast RMX. Okay, so far I got 3 controllers that kind of work, right? They will work. I just got to update them. Every other controller works. The only one that straight up does not work, and it probably needs an update, but I don't know if I don't even know if they support this controller. The only one is this Sega Saturn controller. You feel me? That's the only one that is not working. Everything else works. Oh, I haven't tried the Joy-Con 1, but I'm almost like certain. I don't even have to check that. I'm almost certain that works. Subsonic. Now you gotta unlock everything else. Championship. Subsonic. Mercium. This is basically if you're ever like, hey, I want to play F-Zero, a new F-Zero, a new 3D F-Zero, this is your game. This is the definition of them being like, all right, Nintendo won't do it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Ooh, this looks good. Hold on, man. I need to know my buttons. Accelerate, switch phase, lean right, boost is R, which would make sense. F-Zero GX. Also, this is like the lowest difficulty. This game goes like way faster. These games get like crazy out of control. Whoa! I just died. I just died. I didn't know you could jump. You can jump in this game? You can jump in the other game. I don't remember. Lean left, lean right. Lean left, lean right. Boost, jump, steer, change your view, switch phase. Okay. Got it. Swerve left, swerve right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta switch the phase. Yeah. So you gotta look at the ground below you and see like which one will boost you up. So when it says switch phase, oh, you gotta jump. When it says switch phase, you gotta make sure your color matches. I'm digging this music though. Why is there just a spike ball? Oh! Oh! Okay, so you gotta actually jump this time. I don't remember the other game having to jump. Only 2 laps to go. I got enough boost, right? Oh, I gotta get my boost back. Yeah. Get out of here, punk. Jump! All right, just chill out, brother. You're way too excited. Ooh, that's a nice little dodge. Ooh. Okay. Ah! Final lap, baby. Double time on the music. And like I said, what's crazy is this game it gets way fast. This is like the lowest. This is like novice lowest settings, dude. This game gets stupid fast. Hold on, bro. How'd you get in second? Chase him down. Chase him down. We can't let him win. Oh, I'm about to say, now everybody catching up with me. Now everybody catching up. No, you didn't. No, you did not. You stay behind me, you punk. Oh, you can jump. Oh, you can jump. Get out of here. I didn't see that. Let's go. We'll take that. I'll take it. First place. S on my chest. Let's go. I was talking about like on Twitter with one of my moots, man. One of my mutuals. I was like, there's so many racing games coming out, dude. There's so many racing games coming out. It's insane. Just for the Switch 2. This is way too many Switch games. Racing games coming out for the Switch 2. Like I said, I don't think I need to do anything with my Switch 1 Joy-Con. I'm pretty sure those will carry over. I'm wondering, I think the Pokeball Plus 2, I was thinking about doing the Pokeball Plus. I think I'm good. I think I've tested everything I needed to test today. I may go back and do a little bit more testing. I know for sure I have this, right? I was gonna check out Captain Toad, but that can wait too. All my testing things that I've done myself have been confirmed. I know that this works. Your Smash Bros, you know what I mean? Like your Smash Bros original GameCube controllers. I know that these work. So I don't need to test those. It's just a matter of like, you know, when a situation arises, somebody will be like, yo, we playing Smash Bros. And then some person will come by and they'll be like, some snooty snob will come up like JP and his little snooty GameCube controller using self. I gotta have the GameCube controller. I can't use anything else. Mind you, JP's not snooty. He's not a snooty person. But he's a snooty. He's a GameCube Smash Bros. GameCube using snoot. And he'll be like, I gotta use that controller. And I'm like, oh my god! All right, look here. Let me go grab him. And then I gotta hook it into the Switch and make sure I can plug it all up and for him to play it so that he can be happy and play it. Because I care about my friends being happy while they're playing the game. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody being here. This has been me testing out everything on Nintendo Switch 2. I'm satisfied. I'm very happy. The only thing I'm a little bit sad about, man, like I said, I'm not super sad about this because really about the Sega Saturn controller. I'm not super sad about that because I only use that game for Sonic Mania. That's the only game I use that for. And the only thing is I got to get these updated. The retro, not retro bit, the 8-bit Do controllers. Because I gotta get them under control, or I gotta get them not under control. I have to get them updated. You have to use like a weird means of getting them updated until you know they actually like update them. Which there is updates rolling out for that. But like other than that, we're good. I think the only other thing I need to test out, those are only two bummers I really had. The only thing else I need to test out is I need to test out hooking up the OG Switch with the new Switch and see what's going on with that. But I'm very, very pleasantly surprised that this works. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. But guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody that showed up today, especially on Saturday. I don't do streams on Saturday. I ain't doing it tomorrow. I might not do something on Monday just because I did one today, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. But thank you everybody for showing up. I appreciate you. Hope you were entertained by this. I really just wanted to test a bunch of things out. If you like what you've seen here, like, comment, subscribe, share it with everybody. You feel me? Very important that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell. Make sure you come back. You feel me? Because I'm trying to blow up. My new goal, I done blew past my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 2,000 now. You feel me? I want to double my efforts. You know what I mean? Double up. You know what I mean? If I'm going to be doing this for real, double it up. So go ahead, tell everybody about me. You feel me? Anybody that you know, be like, yo, do you like watching video games and all that stuff or whatever? Yo, that guy, Monthly Gamer, he's got the stuff. And then if you want to support Monthly Gamer, go ahead in my description below. Check that out. I got all my payment options down there. You feel me? I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and I got Patreon. Patreon is the subscription service. If you want to set it and forget it, you know what I mean? I got $1 tier. That is the thank you tier. You know what I mean? And I got the $5 tier. The $5 tier is if you want me to. I forgot about the camera. I had to test that next time. I forgot about it. I was gonna test the camera. Anyway, the $5 tier on my Patreon is if you want me to play a game, right? Any game that you want me to play, as long as it's YouTube friendly and as long as I have availability to it, I can get that and play it for you on stream. You mean? I give you a whole stream and that'll go on every single month. I got a couple people that are already on there and they're basically like, yo, every month they'll be like, I want you to play this game. And I'll be like, all right, got you. So cool. That wasn't good. Cool. All right. This has been Monthly Gamer. I'll see you next time. Peace out.